Iggy Azelia slams back at the paparazzi, and there is a campaign that's going on for Jennifer Lopez to get her own street name called the Jennifer Lopez Way. So let's talk about that and more. It's Vega411. What's going on? What's up, guys? It's another episode of Vega411. I'm so excited because there's a lot of great topics that I want to discuss. So let's start off with this scandal that's going on with Iggy Azelia, who just slammed back at the paparazzi. She was basically shopping with a friend of hers, and the paparazzi caught her while she was walking on the parking lot going to the shopping mall, where her friend started to most likely get involved and started to really curse out the paparazzi and get upset. And supposedly she said to one of the paparazzis that she was very upset that they were following her and they don't let her be and they were stalking her. And her friend got very upset, cursed out. She got off the top of the line and she said that to the paparazzi, "I hope that you get Ebola." Now that was not very nice, but I guess judging from this simple fact that she was already been stalked by the paparazzi said, well, maybe you should have been getting security guards. Now, what do I think about this situation with nowadays with a lot of celebrities that are being followed with the paparazzi, and they don't let these celebrities breathe and let them become people? I mean, they're normal people like us. What I think about it is that, okay, the paparazzi, yeah, okay, they have a job because they're supposed to be making a lot of money out of taking pictures of you. But at the same time, the paparazzi has no right to be, at the same time, interrogating and on top of that, stalking certain celebrities to the point where they have nowhere to go, where they just can't live their life as be regular people. Whether or not do I think that Iggy Azalea did the right thing by cursing the paparazzi out? Yes and no, because if I was one to go to the shopping, I wanted to have a breath of fresh air to at least live my life and have my friends with me, I wouldn't really appreciate a lot of people taking pictures of me. But of course, if you're a celebrity, that is what you signed up for. But I don't think it was kind of necessary for her to say certain things that she said. But at the same time, you know, she's a person like all of us, and she just felt she just got it off at the top of the line. She just didn't really get upset, and she decided to say what she had to say. It wasn't nice, but I think certain paparazzis need to learn when to say no is no, to let certain people live their life instead of just stalking them and taking every picture that they want to take, because it's really not that serious. Let them live. I don't know if there's going to be a countersuit or a lawsuit against Iggy suing the paparazzi, or the paparazzi suing Iggy Azalea, but all I know is that she cursed him out and she went on her merry way, and then on top of that, she decided to like slam him with the shopping cart. And it was, if you see the video, you will see like even those few seconds, it was just atrocious. It was just crazy. But I'm all for Iggy Azalea, and I'm mostly a big fan of hers, so I'm mostly up for her. And I'm rooting for her for what she had did, whether or not it was right or wrong. But I think the paparazzi needs to learn how to calm down on certain things when it comes to taking pictures. Oh well. Moving forward, so there's this campaign that's going on called the Jennifer Lopez Way, on getting Jennifer Lopez a street name. One of the JLovers, his name is Edgardo Luis Rivera. He's basically making a campaign on the change.org to create a petition so Jennifer Lopez could get her own street name. Now, what do I think about that? Okay, this is a great idea for having Jennifer Lopez a street name under Castle Hill. Not a lot of people have thought about this, and I've be on social media, I see Twitter and Instagram and all that great stuff, and I see that everybody's supporting it and promoting it, but then there's a lot of other J-lovers that are being a little bit bitter and cocky, are not coming together to support each other and also represent Jennifer Lopez, that we're not fighting to get noticed. And I think it's the most stupidest thing, and it's just immature. And I feel like I represent Jennifer Lopez as a whole. I'm a big fan of her, and if I see anybody else showing her love and support, why not also do the same for her and other people like the JLovers to say, okay, yeah, like, let's do this. You know, I think this is a great idea for having Jennifer Lopez of a street name for her under Castle Hill. So for all those Jennifer Lopez fans, and you know who you guys are, who are out there and being a little bit selfish and cocky and acting like you don't know that there's this petition going on, then you guys need to wake up and smell the coffee, because at the end of the day, it's not like Jennifer Lopez doesn't know us. You know, she knows all her fans, her loyal big fans. She retweets us, she favorites us. And for all those people who are just saying, well, I do know about the petition, but I'm not going to really support it because I think it's a waste of time. No, you just worried about, oh, I think, you know, it's the most dumbest thing, and I think is wasting that person's time. No, it's not wasting anybody else's time. You're just saying that because you're wasting your time and not supporting all the fans for her to get this, you know. And this is one of the reasons why none of her fans are just joining forces together to be a family and stop the fighting on saying, oh, I want to be noticed, I want to get a picture with her, I want to be the first one out there. First of all, at the end of the day, we're fans like anybody else. She loves us wholeheartedly, but we don't work for her. So I think you guys need to get off your high horse and stop thinking about, you know, if I didn't think about that campaign, or I didn't think about this great idea, well, then I'm not going to support it. And I think you guys are being selfish, and you need to stop being immature. And I think this is a great idea. So for that, I just got to give a great round of applause for Edgardo to do this. He's going to be on News 12 and a big council meeting. I don't know when that's going to happen. He's going to talk about it, about making this happen. Hopefully Ruben Diaz Jr. can also support this and make this happen and put a street name to Jennifer Lopez. So it's all in a matter of the Lord's hands, hopefully making it happen. It's already got 1,000 supporters on change.org. So everybody, make sure you go to change.org, support it. Like, share, comment, share with everybody. For all those bitter people, you need to stop it and mostly think about Jennifer Lopez and not think about yourself, because at the end of the day, what goes around comes around, and if a blessing comes to you, then it will come to you. But thank you so much. And also make sure you purchase Jennifer Lopez's book, True Love. It's going to be out on November 4th, and she's going to do this great council meeting with a lot of fans talking about the book. It's Vega411. It's what's going on. I love you guys. Make sure you like, share, comment, follow me. Thank you so much, guys.